Okay, today I am driving for dollars, and this is a process where you go out there and you try to find investment properties in the area that you want to invest. Maybe they're being sold by brokerage companies, maybe they're being sold for sale by owner. You just collect data in the area that you want to invest in, and hopefully you can contact owners, reach out to them, and get more information about the property, and maybe even build a relationship so that way you can invest in the property. But today, that's not what I want to talk about. I'm going to make two separate videos, so I'll be showing kind of what driving in for dollars is and how I'll go into that. But today I wanted to talk about motivation and just having the heart and ability to push yourself to get where you want to be. And I think a lot of times we emphasize motivation over discipline and actually pushing ourselves. And this is why I talk about this all the time, where you get yourself around people that are actually doing it and motivating, and you're watching these YouTube, and you're getting inspiration from other people, but you're also having someone that's keeping you accountability. Seeing me post these videos consistently maybe is inspiring you to do the same thing, but also get after it consistently. And sometimes when we lose motivation, we have to have the discipline to push past that and actually get out there and do the things that it takes to get to that next level and start making things happen. And so I really wanted to talk about it because I feel like this last couple of weeks, I've had to tap into discipline more than motivation to continue to push past it, because work hours have been super crazy, family stuff has been crazy, and me trying to do everything and post these videos and do extra content and work more hours has just been super heavy, and it's been a lot of work. But I had to tap into discipline more than motivation. And that's simply because sometimes you lose motivation. Sometimes motivation isn't the thing that's getting you to that next level. And sometimes you have to use discipline, because discipline is that core belief that's getting you there. You're sitting on that why, and you're trying to understand what is it you're actually doing, who is it you're helping, and what is it you're trying to accomplish. Because motivation sometimes is that feeling on the inside that just gets you pumped and gets you excited and gets you going. Discipline is the necessary decision you make in your mind to keep going despite being tired, despite being burned out. And so I wanted to talk to you guys about that today, because I know a lot of you guys are in that space where you're just like, hey, man, what am I doing this for? I'm constantly working, constantly saving, constantly pushing myself, and I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Throw that mindset out, because it's going to, listen, this is a journey. Remember, we are going to that. This is an epic movie that we are making, which means that you're going to have days that just suck, and they're not going to be fun, and they're not going to feel like you are accomplishing or doing anything. When I post a video on here and it only gets a couple of views, that is like, it gets to you. You start thinking about it and start doing that stuff. But are you doing this for views? Or are you doing this to change your life, to change other people's lives, and to actually make an impact? And so you're going to have days where you get one view, no views, very few views. And you're going to have days where you're going to get hundreds and hundreds of views. But we're doing the consistent work. We're doing it to make the outcome and to actually build something. 0 to 100 million. It's a journey, an epic movie that we're building up to. So you got to keep that in the back of your mind and just keep working and keep grinding to get there. And that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. And that's what I wanted to say is, don't look at now. Don't look at the fact that you don't have any money. Don't look at the fact that you're still driving a beat up car. Don't look at the fact that your other friends are out partying when you're working. Look at what you're building and where you're going. It's all going to pay out in the end. And you're going to build skills, you're going to build knowledge, and you're going to build talent to keep pushing yourself forward. And you're going to make it happen. That's what I wanted to say. Keep pushing, keep going. This is no BS one. There's no intro. There's no actions to distract you. This is just me talking to you straight, to you raw, saying, yes, you may not have the motivation, but you have the discipline and you have the willpower to push yourself to make it happen. And if you don't, keep watching these videos, because I'm going to keep it real with you. I'm going to tell you on days that's struggling, on days that's hard. And you can say, hey, you're not in this alone. Yeah, you might be watching me on a YouTube video and we may be states away. You may even be in a different country, but we are in this together. We're both on the same journey to make it and to elevate to that. You clicked on this video because you wanted something that was going to push you and wanted something that was going to tell you like it is. And I'm the one that's going to tell you that it's hard, but you can do it, because we're doing it together. You're not alone. We're freaking building this company. We're building this this brand, we're building this YouTube channel, and we're doing it together. Because you're watching this video, I know that you are in the same mindset that I am, and that you have the same willpower that I am, and you have the same energy, and you have the same work and drive and ethic that you're going to push past it to get to that next level. And we're doing it together. It's going to be slow in the beginning, but we're building it until one day we're going to look back at this and we're going to be like, man, we put in a lot of work. Listen, that's all I got for you, man. Get out there and go to work. Get out there and do the things that you do. Get better at your job. Get better at building. Get better at talking to people. Slow efforts that's going to get us there to where we want to be. Save this video, share it with somebody else that needs that motivation, that needs that push, that says, yeah, it's hard, but we're going to work even harder. Yeah, I'm not motivated, but I'm going to work past that. Yeah, I'm tired, but I'm just going to push a little bit more. I'm a little bit more until the freaking whole thing starts tumbling down and we're hitting those metrics. And understanding this too, this is important. So you got to pay attention on this. You're going to feel like an outcast. You're going to feel like you're weird. You're going to feel like, man, nobody is understanding me. They're not connecting with me on the things that I want to do. They're telling me that I can't do it. Good. That's okay. Because you are in a select group. You're in a select people that are just pushing to another state and to another level that's absolutely changing everybody else. And that's okay. We're in this together. You're not alone because we're doing it together. And it's going to feel like you're an outcast until you start getting around me, until you start getting around other people, until you start finding YouTube channels like this that are saying, oh, maybe I'm not weird. I just have a vision and a journey that I'm pushing towards. So get out there and do the work. And then if you still have any questions or anything, reach out, man. Put your comments down below. Tell me what businesses you guys are starting, because I want to hear it and I want to tell you guys that you freaking can do it. So let's get after it and let's get to work.